And the last 2 matches Serena's played, she's dropped her serve right from the start, right from the first game. So I'm gathering Serena has won the toss. Let's see if she can get off to a good start also.
Ready? Jouer.
I guess the matchup with these two, first strike is vital.
I think it's going to come down to the first strike of the ball.
(30)
189 Ks.
40.
Well, that's why it's important to
Mademoiselle Williams.
have a good serve against Serena Williams, because Serena always can count on holding her serve when she needs to. And she has one of the best returner serves in the game, so she's going to always threaten your serve. Just crucial for Muguruza to get a high percentage of first serves in and place them well with power.
Good to see the Châtelet court absolutely packed out for this women's final. All seats have been sold throughout the second week, but there are a lot of no-shows because of the strike, because people are less enthusiastic about moving around Paris at the moment.
15.
Pretty erratic start from Garbiñe, pressing a little bit. That's the type of serve we saw at Wimbledon last summer when she reached the finals and
35.
played a good match against Serena.
Serving.
Yeah, she matches that with some good second serves as well.
45.
That's the advantage of being 6 feet tall.
Joe thinks she's even taller than that. I think she might be right. She's in our hotel. We see her at breakfast, and she's tall.
Tall, yeah. And strong. Broad shoulders. Okay.
Talking strength.
She sees the ball so well, so early. Serena's. She's inside the baseline. That serve is not still a hard serve, but she sees the ball and she shortens her swing and just drills it down the line.
Mademoiselle Muguruza.
Okay.
Shock.
Signs of nerves from both players the first 2 games. Understandable.
It seemed to me difficult to get inside Serena's head, but against Putintseva and against Bertens, it seemed almost, maybe it's the injury, that she would want to do the minimum to win.
Well, that's why she was coming into the net so many times. We've never seen her approach the net, and she was trying drop shots from behind the baseline because she wanted to end the point. And again, I don't know if that's because of the injury or if that's because she's nervous from the baseline and she doesn't trust her ground strokes. Oh, that's terrific. That she found that angle over the highest part of the net.
30-0.
That is not an easy serve to hit.
Muguruza hasn't really got going yet.
No.
40-0.
Billie Jean King. She's won it a couple times.
Arantxa.
Arantxa's won it a few times.
You won it here and there.
A few times.
7. Well, that's what she's capable of.
Yeah, that backhand down the line, we're going to have to take a look at that. That's, I think, one of her best shots. And she sets up so early and just directs the ball so well. Look at her eye on the ball, and her footwork is perfect. And that may be a little indication of maybe not chasing it down, of the injury we're speculating about.
Mademoiselle Williams.
So just the 1 point dropped.
Mademoiselle Williams.
This is the sparring before the heavy blows on a day, of course, when we were. So 1-2. Muguruza very smartly up once time was called. Serena taking her time.
Crowd pretty quiet so far. They really don't know who to get behind yet.
We were a bit surprised yesterday when the crowd suddenly really went for Stan Wawrinka against Andy Murray. We don't know what we Brits have done.
Well, defending champion.
Yeah, that's true. Done a lot here.
It's only been 2 rallies over 4 shots so far in this match. Oh my.
Right shot from Serena?
Absolutely. Muguruza, as much power as she has, is not really agile on her feet, and she needs to be moved around, and I think that's a good strategy from Serena. She recognizes that. Not the quickest player on the tour, and very often the taller players may have a few more problems moving quickly than the shorter ones.
30.
Not the consistency yet. No messing there. The little moves she seems to do very well.
Yeah.
It's the longer ones that may be the problem.
Just, it's unbelievable the way she's off the ground on that forehand.
So here's break point for the champion. Yeah, that's good, and the Spanish love that. Best rally of the match, and Muguruza setting the pace.
Now, down break point, she comes up with the best point that she's played this match. Aggressive. Definitely controlling. She needs to control the point to beat Serena. Serena on her back foot. That's the position Muguruza wants to get her. Coach Sam Sumick. Serena was quick to make that adjustment, get up to that ball. Right here, net court. She put enough top spin over.
Mademoiselle Williams.
And she was right there.
There seems to be much more commitment to moving today than have been in the last two matches.
Yeah, there does seem to be. And here, Muguruza had no reply. She just had to hit it right back to Serena. Another break point.
Yep. Just the job.
Égalité.
First ace saves the break.
Ooh.
Close. Pascal Mario coming down.
There's no mark.
Muguruza moved away as if I'm pretty confident that the first call was right.
Rejouer le point.
So, replayed. Not that time.
Avantage, Mademoiselle Muguruza.
No, she's definitely got that in her strategy book against Muguruza.
Let. Premier service.
Oh, terrific return.
Now she's jumping on top of those second serves, taking the ball early.
Égalité.
In the last two matches, there was a feeling it's almost she didn't really want to be out there, just do the minimum to win. That's gone. This is a different approach.
Yeah, she's had a good start. This has been a solid start for Serena, especially compared to the last two matches. I mean, the question is, can Muguruza serve like that the whole match?
Avantage.
Because she's going to need to.
Muguruza. Égalité.
Serena's, that's what she does, is she forces you to go for a bigger second serve because you see what she's done to Muguruza's second serve the last few points. Her
That's how
coach,
much out it was.
Telling her it's a couple of inches.
Let. Premier service.
Got to get those first serves in. She's
Avantage.
4 for 9.
Muguruza.
Second serve points 1. 44% versus 70% on her first serve.
Well done.
Mademoiselle
That may turn
Muguruza.
out to be very important.
Yeah, but she's struggled on both her service games, hasn't she, Muguruza? Serena winning
Deux jeux
hers a
partout.
lot easier. But the serve and moving are the two things very often that affect you if you're nervous, because, you know, the serve is the only stroke that you have complete control over. And if you're a little shaky with the arm, then that's going to definitely affect you.
It's bought her a bit of time while the nerves quiet.
Those were two good games to win for her, because she could have very easily been down 4-love too, I think.
Serena gesturing at the court as if the ball really didn't get up.
0-15.
Oof.
0-30.
Now this gets interesting. Yeah, the case of the bite a bit there. Muguruza straight in on that return.
Yeah, she hit that ball and was moving in. She loves to volley. She feels very comfortable at the net. We're going to see, I think we're going to be seeing her getting to the net also.
So her first chance.
Well, this is the thing that Bertens and Putintseva didn't do as well, I felt, on the big points. So we'll see. I mean, that was an unreachable serve, but Muguruza can get into the point with her. She's got to be bold, but she's got to play high percentage tennis at the same time.
It's in. Only just. It was right on the line.
30-40.
Wow. Two huge serves. One the first serve and then the second serve. Now, is she going to go for the second serve return or play it safe? That's the big question.
Oh, that one just too long.
A little help there from Serena, and she's got the break.
So
Mademoiselle
Muguruza hits the front, and she leads. So, the 22-year-old from Spain is in front now. But beware the wounded Williams.
Yeah, she has to be careful. She has to be careful. After Serena's broken, she normally breaks back. So it's really crucial for her to get her first serve in. I know I sound like a broken record when I say that, but
it's true.
It's just so important. She's so lucky that she does have a big first serve. And that's my point right there.
0-15.
Too much.
I mean, that's why you need to get the first serve in. I mean, even if it's not the top speed, because that second serve, Serena again has been winning 6 out of 10 against Muguruza.
Missing by some way.
Yeah, she's only 50% Muguruza so far this match, and that's pretty low. Oh.
It's amazing, isn't it? Serena hasn't done anything in this game,
no.
But the sheer personality has won her 2 points.
0-30.
Yeah. It's the reputation, you know, it's the image, it's the aura around Serena that causes these players not always to play their best. She's back in the game.
She's looking down as if the ball betrayed her.
Sometimes there's clumps of clay that form, and that will create bad bounces, and that's just the beauty or the danger of playing on red clay.
Out.
Yeah, called by the umpire. He'll come down and check his mark, but he's unlikely to overrule it. Did the job there, Muguruza. Listen to the cheers.
You just get that sense, don't you, if Muguruza would just relax and take the pressure off of her and realize that she's not the one that should be feeling all of the pressure. And that her opponent, Serena Williams, it's got to be on her back a lot more. That's all everyone talks about. Matching Steffi Graf's 22.
Oh.
Wow.
Top notch.
Mademoiselle Muguruza.
Taking the power and delivering even more of her own.
Yeah. After 2 double faults this game,
Mademoiselle
down love
Muguruza
30, she came up with some great shot making. Great defense. I'm surprised at how well she's moving. Maybe I underestimated her court coverage. I stand corrected.
Serena's not quite as good a mover as she was when she, in her first few years on the tour, where she was absolutely electric.
Well, and the last few years, I think her moving has come back. It's just this year. I mean, you can't say her moving was great when she won 4 Grand Slams in a row.
Sure.
But I think this 2016, it hasn't been as explosive. Oof, that was close.
Out.
That was a late call, huh?
Yeah, Muguruza thinks it was out her end. Pascal Maria again intervening, and he's seen the mark, and he's called it. That's twice now. He's made the overall. Crowd at the far end still gesturing as if to say Serena's ball was long.
I think if it must have been in, or Garbiñe would have disagreed with that call.
Yeah.
She's a good sport. Oh, too good. And Serena applauds her opponent. She very often does that. As you see here, screamer down the line, and Serena's giving acknowledgement.
Yep, on the line. She's going to have a look, but I think she'll find it hit the line.
So much spin on that ball. The serve just spins away from you. Makes it even harder to get back.
Mademoiselle Williams.
Again, close calls, but Serena gets the bulk of them. But she's got a real match on our hands here. Garbiñe Muguruza both sides of the net, but it's warming up now. Muguruza still in the lead. She's just looking at Serena rather than the ball.
Yeah, and Serena always looks for the cross court. You see her coming in, she's leaning towards the cross court right here. And you've got to go down the line with her. Clearly frustrated. I mean, the last 2 matches that she's played against Muguruza led in Australia 6-2, 3-all. And she also led 4-2 in the first set at Wimbledon last summer. So she's maybe will learn from that. Like, just continue to close the first set when you have a lead.
Chrissy, did you find your second slam, as far as the nerves are concerned, appreciably easier than the first?
Yes. I mean, my first slam was here in Paris, and I played Margaret Court, and I lost in 3 sets, but I was up set in 5-3, I'm embarrassed to say, and lost the match. So, you know, I got tight for sure in that match, and the second time was, you know, it was a little easier pressure-wise. This is, you know, the atmosphere at Wimbledon, I have to compliment Wimbledon on this, but is a little different in the finals when you walk out. I mean, there's a hush, and there's so much reverence and respect. And in this, the French Open, it almost didn't seem like a Grand Slam for a while because half the stands were full. The weather was horrible, and it's a little, you know, low key out there, even in this final, I feel.
Yeah, I think a large part of that, the weather. The French didn't do well. The atmosphere dropped.
30-40.
And right now, Muguruza seeing a break point. Dangerous for Muguruza.
I believe she missed it.
Yeah.
But Mouratoglou on his feet. And there is the break back.
There it is, just like it's so hard against Serena to be up a break because you know she's going to play better, so you don't quite know how far to go outside the box. Should you take chances? Should you play conservative? You're questioning yourself the whole time. But she certainly did not play as loose and relaxed that game as she has any other game in this first set, Muguruza.
And you mustn't question yourself if you're Muguruza, because surely there's only one way for her to play against Serena, and that's going for it.
Going for it, but big targets. Still accelerating and hitting the ball, but maybe not aiming for the lines. Maybe aiming a couple of inches inside the lines.
190 case. Yeah, when she won 2 years ago, she played it pretty much down the middle a lot of the time.
Interesting. She really hasn't adapted that same strategy in this match.
Oh.
I think she's a much better player, Muguruza, than she was a couple of years back, and I think she's moving better and she has more confidence in running down balls. And maybe her angles are a lot sharper and better than they were a couple of years ago, but that tactic of hitting down the middle certainly worked for her. Going for some big second serves, a little surprised. Maybe she respects Muguruza's return so much.
Let. Premier service.
Oh, beautiful.
What a rally. Right from the serve.
Yeah, this is a nice shot that Muguruza hit. And
40-30.
she really, Serena did a good job at redirecting the ball down the line. And you could see the topspin she's putting on her shots.
Again, the serve so influential.
Williams.
And Serena Williams moves to the front now. Muguruza, who's played so well latterly, will now have to serve to... So Muguruza at 4-5. Important start.
15-0.
That forehand, this French Open has been the weaker side as far as errors. She's made twice as many errors off the forehand side, but she's made twice as many winners off the forehand side.
Yeah.
So when it's on, but it definitely can go off.
And when it's on, as you say, watch out. How quick was this?
35.
Yeah, she keeps it simple. And again, she sees the ball early. She steps in, jumps on top of it, shortens her swing, and puts a lot of topspin, as well as power.
Really good. Serena doing nothing wrong, keeping it deep, but how about that from the Spaniard?
Hitting behind the player on clay is a good strategy. As you saw, Serena slipping on the clay. It's hard to get your footing. Right here. Slipped a little bit and just couldn't get that footing secure enough.
Muguruza at her best there. Under pressure, serving to stay in the set. She stood tall.
Dictating the point. First crack of the ball. Coach Patrick Rontaglu. She's won 8 Grand Slams since he's been her coach. And it all happened here after that loss to Rosano.
I think that loss was just about the biggest shock of them all.
It's one of the lowest points in her career. She went to Rontaglu and asked if he could give her some help and some tips, and thus they formed such a great professional relationship.
0-15.
Yeah, that was never going to work.
No, that sat up.
Because it seemed an unlikely partnership.
Really? That could have been a lob.
0-30.
And she just jumped on top of that. And even though Serena was there, it again had just so much power on it. Ooh.
Chance there.
Just got it 30 love up on Serena's serve, and you get into a rally. That's when you want to play percentage tennis and keep the targets big. That was a low percentage shot there, inside out backhand.
No, nowhere near.
30.
She's hitting big, but missing big too.
I would safely say not playing the big points well. That was a huge point.
She had the guts to change it, and the ability.
Wow, great movement from Muguruza, because Serena hit some awfully good angles on that backhand side. Look at that, she's off the court, outside the alley, still gets back and hits that, and now she lines up and she sees that opening. Another big point from Muguruza. She's certainly due one, isn't she?
She's done it.
Mademoiselle Muguruza.
Terrific from Muguruza. She served to stay in the set, and now she will serve for it.
Mademoiselle Muguruza mène 6-5.
For the set now against the world's best player. Was unkind to her. She shouldn't have missed it though.
0-15.
No, that was too flat. Didn't put enough spin on it. That was definitely a sitter. That's a shot she should have made. Got a little too anxious on it.
Such a vital point, because the nerves look as if they're there.
And Muguruza hit a really close shot. Hit the line on Serena's side. But Garbiñe, remember, she was up at break already and did not play a good game. So she's got to put a little more thought into this game. A little breeze down there.
Oh, yes, merciless. And clarity of thought at a time like this from Muguruza, that's difficult.
That's tough. I mean, Serena just pulled out all the stops on that point. Big swing on that high forehand volley out of the air for a winner.
So 2 immediate breakback points, and you kind of felt they were coming.
I mean, she's still in the game if she can serve 2 big serves. But another disappointing game for Muguruza. That's 1 down.
She liked it. She's not prepared. Well done.
What am I, a soothsayer or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Spot on.
Could have another career. 2 big serves and she's back in the game.
40.
It's the luxury of having a serve for a weapon.
Yeah, Serena knows all about that. Yes. She just got to that forehand, and there was just enough on it to make it tricky.
Yep. And Serena perhaps thought it was going out, or she might have come in on that.
She saved 2 break points. Now she has set point.
Oh my.
Wasn't sure it was going in, but I guess she felt she had to take it.
She's playing her boldest tennis when she's down break point or set point.
Égalité.
She comes alive on the big points, doesn't she, Serena? Always has. Always has. It's made her as great as she is. That forehand definitely is cracking a little bit. Seems stomach is very intense.
Muguruza.
So another chance for Muguruza to nail this set. The ferocity from Williams is on the increase.
Égalité.
The more pressure the point is, the more aggressive she plays. And she has faith in that type of style because it's worked for her.
Credit Muguruza, still trying to set the pace whenever she can.
Still believing, still fighting. Not having any letdowns after she's losing the set points. That's
Too
it.
good. Just brilliant. She held it together when we were beginning to doubt her. And she has taken the first set in sensational style.
Mary Pierce has won this title also. It's Champions Day in the President's Box, isn't it? You're going to see them all.
Well, I'm quite happy I've got the 7-time champion here.
Thank you.
Quinze. Let. Premier service.
Late call. There's another champion there.
Kleisters. Muguruza seems to be reading the direction of Serena's serve a lot better now than she did earlier on. Remember, these players all have stats now. It's gotten so sophisticated, and she knows Serena will serve down the tee X amount of times, serve to the backhand side X amount.
Yeah.
Right on the line.
She was very ready for that.
I mean, no more days of the coaches going out with their pen and pad and saying that was, you know, it's a lot of cross courts. Now it's so technical.
2 break points for an early break here.
She just returned wonderfully that game.
Mademoiselle Muguruza.
But that was a final shot from Serena that belonged to her last 2 matches, not here.
If Serena gets into trouble, which she is in trouble now, but deeper in this set, this is a different kind of a level of opponent.
Fascinating, the stats. Shows you how misleading they can be. Look at the stats for Serena. 13 winners, 11 unforced errors. Muguruza, 8 winners, 12 unforced errors. Who won the set?
Total points won, but very, very even. It's not always perfectly clear between a unforced error and a forced error. Sometimes it gets lost in the translation there. But I would say Muguruza is going to get more and more confident as this match goes on, if she's going to still get some unforced errors like that from Serena. And she's important for her to carry on the momentum of winning the first set into this match and not relax for a second.
Zero.
Oh, just clipped the top of the net. It's going to be a tough volley anyway.
And Serena's, she's just going to continue playing her game, playing the waiting game.
30.
She's just gonna, Serena Williams just gonna wait for that opening. Garbiñe had a chance there. She had enough time to look to see where the open court was, but she went right back to Serena. And right now, Serena has a break point. Good serve.
Again, a good serve on the break point. Serena's 1 out of 6 on break points.
40.
And there's our answer for the forced and unforced errors. You're absolutely right. 25 unforced errors from Serena so far.
Avantage, Mademoiselle Williams.
So another chance.
Beautiful point. She plays so well when she's break point down. Garbiñe Muguruza, doesn't she?
She does.
It just
and
comes
another thing I've noticed now, that there's no problem with Serena's movement.
No.
She really moved well then. But Muguruza, too good. Take aim and fire.
I haven't seen any problem with her moving this match, period.
Avantage, Mademoiselle Williams.
A couple double faults in this game. It's just very normal to relax just a second after winning an exciting first set, but Muguruza's can't afford to do that against Serena.
So a key second serve here.
Wow, just gave her that game.
Williams.
3 double faults.
Is that the occasion? Is that the Serena factor? Maybe a combination.
The match is never over with Serena. Even if you're a set and a breakdown, doesn't matter. We've seen it, especially last year at the French. So many matches she pulled out. I mean, in her mind right now, the match is just starting. If she wins the next 2 sets, she's won the match. She's forgotten already about that first set.
But she mustn't forget about returns like that.
No, she's reading her serve. I've said that before, but she is reading it well and reacting well to the speed.
Food for thought
was just wrong footing her. She's not predictable, Garbiñe, because she could also go cross court with that shot, and she has Serena puzzled. And with her power, has Serena on her back foot more than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, down the middle. And Serena not able to adapt. And here are two more break points. Third successive break in this set.
Nice.
Superb play from Garbiñe Muguruza. Williams bit back, but she's bitten again, and it's a set, and 2-1 she leads. So Muguruza, a break up once more. And she's broken Williams the last 3 times that Williams served. This is the finest server perhaps ever in the game.
Serena's met her match with power.
Would you say Serena best server ever? Or does Martina
Absolutely.
Martinez?
No, I would say Serena. Best server ever, for sure. Power and placement, spins, variety.
Whoa. Take that.
35.
And that serve sat up a little bit. She put a little more spin on it, maybe not as much pace. Serena's still looking to attack. Off the forehand side again.
She's dealing with the pace of Williams so well.
45.
She's made it.
Did that curve in?
It did. It didn't look likely,
wow.
But it did.
She was behind the baseline. The wind was going into her. And that ball still stayed in.
Oh, clinical. There were nerves early on from Muguruza, and maybe a little bit towards the end of the first set, but there don't seem to be too many now.
No. It's all about controlling the middle of the court. Muguruza, after this serve, she's inside the baseline when she hits this shot. She was practicing that shot a lot before the match. She was inside the baseline. I watched them, and she was just hitting winner after winner. This is a must service game for Serena Williams to stay in the match.
Cancel.
Remember, on other surfaces, Serena's serve is a little more potent, a little more dangerous because of the slowness of the court and the heavy conditions. It's more returnable on the red clay. She hasn't been winning it as easily. She's been broken a few times in her matches.
Just let it go a little bit.
Trying to get pumped up. You can tell she wants it badly, but she needs to also pump herself up. I'm waiting for the first loud scream that we see in so many of her matches when she's down. She's getting more vocal now by the minute.
40-0.
No. Serena totally in the zone. You can feel it.
The serve is called out.
Yeah. I think that Muguruza won the point, but no. So good.
Wrong-footed her again. Well, she guessed in the right direction, didn't she? And Serena got caught in no man's land, the middle of the court. Nice.
Was it the right move, though?
No, not to Serena's forehand. That was a tough ball to come in on. Didn't have much pace.
Mademoiselle Muguruza mène 3-0.
Serena holds. It's still Muguruza. French Open title. But she's playing this woman.
Yeah, and you get the feeling that Serena, she's out there to fight. She's going to fight as hard as she can. She's going to, if the shots aren't there, she's going to will herself to try to win this match. It's a deep second serve.
Despite the double, she has gone for the second serve.
Yeah, you almost feel, though, it's risky. She's putting in some risky second serves. But more and more players are doing that against Serena, are going for their second serves because they know if they don't, what's going to happen.
Just lifted up on it.
She didn't stay down. Like I said, sometimes she hits off her back foot when she's not super confident, instead of hitting it and going forward.
Yeah, more down the middle again from Muguruza there. How tricky will it be for Muguruza now to stay in the present, not get ahead of herself?
Tough. It's going to be tough. But I feel like if anyone can do it, of all the players, she can do it.
No sign of the occasion there, and it's 2 games away now. Serena's running out of time.
Mademoiselle Muguruza mène 4 jeux à 2.
How many times has this champion been in a hole, been down in a match and pulled it through? If she does win this match, it's just going to be the experience of having done it over and over and over again. If I were Muguruza, not that she's not trying to win this game, but I'd really try to win this game. I mean, you want to be serving at 5-2 rather than serving at 4-3.
Yep, it looks good. Oh, surprised. Replay shows
6 aces from Serena.
Class.
That's the shot we saw in the whole tournament that we haven't seen at all this match, you know, because she's been comfortable at the baseline and has seen no need to come in, but she likes coming into the net and hitting those high shots for winners. Nice.
That wasn't coming back. This is the kind of aggressive tennis that we thought we'd see. Both really going for it.
Williams.
It's high-class stuff. Williams far from done with here. Muguruza 4-3 with a break. Second set. Special at the moment.
Now, this is where Serena has to make her move. This game right here.
0-15.
Examining every move that she makes now.
It's interesting, though, every time she's been a break up, the double faults have started to show. There were 3 when she got broken the last time.
So do you rein in the second serve now?
You know, you have to take your time and you have to think, should I hit a hard 3/4 speed serve? Oh. Serena just didn't move her feet.
15.
She's getting very edgy.
You know, give Muguruza credit the way she's played this match. But Serena still seems a little out of sorts and has been that way this week, this whole second week of the French Open. The first week, we didn't see it.
Decent second serve.
Good second serve, but again, Serena's returns, just mishitting the balls, mistiming them. You know, is it the nerves? Oh, that's a beautiful serve.
And now she's just a game away. And we look so closely, that awful word, choking. Doesn't seem to be any sign of it here. Did you ever feel close to choking?
I choked in my own way. I mean, a lot of people choke when they hit out 8 feet or they miss hit a ball, but my choking was getting tentative and not hitting the ball and getting too passive. So there's different, everyone reacts differently to the word choke.
She'd love to finish it here in this game.
Yeah. And again, I would make Serena hit a lot of balls because Serena's mishitting, misfiring. I wouldn't go for big shots like that. I mean, I know she has to stay aggressive, but don't necessarily go for the lines.
Ooh.
See, that's an example.
Yeah.
She just has to make Serena hit balls. Serena's not having a good day as far as her timing and her balance on her shots.
Gesturing that the ball, again, didn't get up.
Yeah. Well, it's breezy. You can see the skirt. I mean, it's breezy out there, so you have to make those little adjustment steps to the ball.
Did it get up on it?
I guess we can start talking about, since she's 2 points away from victory, how this will affect her life. It's a life-changing situation to win a Grand Slam. This young lady, Muguruza's life will never be the same if she wins this match. It'll be even more focus, more attention on her than ever.
Yes, in the last decade, Spanish tennis has all been about Rafa. It could all change with this point.
It would be a popular win because she's a popular young lady on the circuit. Very well liked. Here we go. You can sense the crowd.
30-40.
They're feeling that something special, very special, could be happening here.
Dynamite.
2 match points, pulled herself through.
You never know with Serena.
40.
What was Serena's gesture?
Little slow getting to that ball. I don't know.
Mademoiselle
You know, she
Muguruza.
may very well have an injury, but once again, here it is, match point for Muguruza.
S'il vous plaît.
Oh, how brave was she there?
You know, you still have the sense that Serena can pull this match out, don't you?
You do.
Just don't know with her.
They gotta stop shouting out.
Yeah.
Was it the right shot?
That wasn't a bad shot. Look where she hit it. She hit way inside the baseline. It was definitely a shot that she could have made. Muguruza was way behind the baseline, but it just wasn't well executed. Under pressure, you know, maybe that caused it not to go over the net. Another match point.
She wanted to take it on.
Well, she had to go for it. It was the second serve. It was short. She was inside the baseline.
Not enough first serves from Serena.
Now she's led her back into the game again.
Mademoiselle Williams.
Getting noisier and noisier. Not just the crowd, but the players too. All on the line here.
And you wonder why she couldn't have hit a nice return like that on match point. My rule of thumb is you can go for the winner
Égalité.
if you're 100% confident that you're going to make it. But if you're shaky, maybe that's not the right time to go for an outright winner.
Avantage, Mademoiselle Williams.
Muguruza cursing her luck there. Felt good off the racket.
Wow.
Égalité.
First double in this set for Serena. What a game this is. As she's done so often in her career, she's refusing to lose.
She relishes the challenges, this Serena. I mean, she seems to come alive when she's losing. Provokes something inside of herself, kind of lights a fire. This one is far from done and dusted. They know that. And importantly, Muguruza knows that. But she will serve for the Roland Garros title. And for us, too.
Yeah, I think so. Oh no. Way, way low.
That was a gimme.
15-0.
You feel for her because you just feel like she never got her rhythm this whole match. And if she does lose, you want somebody to beat her rather than her beat herself. And I think it's a little of both this match.
Just 2 points. That's all it is. As Chrissy says, the next minute or so could be life-changing. It's long.
Oh. Wow. Wow, that's a huge advantage now for Muguruza.
3 chances to finish this right here.
40-0.
Remember, she's had 4 championship points up to this point.
Premier service.
Yeah, Serena wasn't ready.
Thank heavens for Muguruza.
She's got it. It's in. Serena applauds her. And Garbiñe Muguruza, born in Caracas in Venezuela, living now in Barcelona, has become a Grand Slam champion. And she didn't buckle under the pressure.
She didn't. A few shaky signs in the first set, but she came through. I mean, a star is born right here, and women's tennis has been looking for this young lady.
It could be the beginning of a new changing of the guard in women's tennis.
Well, I mean, Serena's had it for so long, and I don't think it's necessarily going to be a change right now, but eventually the Williams sisters will no longer be in tennis.